Welcome to the world of snooker, where the balls roll smoothly, the cues glide silently, and the players, well, they sometimes lose their cool. It's not all black and white in this colorful sport. Sometimes it's a bit more curious. So grab your chalk, steady your aim, and let's break into the list of snooker's angriest moments, where the only thing hotter than the shots are the tempers. David Gilbert lived up to his angry farmer nickname as he stormed out of a German qualifying match. World number 17, Gilbert was still well in the best-of-9 frame match with 75 points still on the table in the 6th frame, but had simply seen enough. And Gilbert's walkout reminded fans of the most high-profile case of a player quitting mid-frame. O'Sullivan famously conceded his UK Championship quarter-final against old rival Stephen Hendry in 2006 after trailing 4-1 in a best-of-17 battle. Gary Wilson threw his cue in anger and fumed at his opponent's frequent toilet breaks during his surprise UK Championship exit. He first vented frustration when Petrov potted a fluke pink with a triple after going for the double in a tense 5th frame that went down to the pink and black. Petrov put out his hand to apologize for his fortune, but an angered Wilson threw his cue to the ground before taking his seat. The drama was not done there after Wilson conceded the 6th frame as Petrov extended his lead to 5-1. Petrov headed out of the arena after the frame, but Wilson was unhappy at his opponent taking another toilet break. After initially going back to his seat, an irked Wilson complained with the referee over the frequency of Petrov's toilet visits. A compilation of cue slams could be made from 2022 alone, but some have been particularly memorable. 4-time world champion John Higgins was 13-9 in his crucible semi-final clash with great rival O'Sullivan. And the Scot looked ready to break his cue as frustration reached boiling point after he missed a long red by a considerable distance.
Jimmy, I'm going to give you a warning.
Jimmy White received a warning for his furious reaction to referee Ben Williams during his Northern Ireland Open match against Luca Brissell. The whirlwind was not amused when official Williams wrongly identified his object ball, leading to a rather awkward exchange with the 6-time world finalist and the referee. White nominated brown ball against Brissell, but Williams mistakenly called blue before changing his call.
What's funny about that?
Oh, the laugh.
What's funny about that? What's funny about that?
Jimmy, I'm going to give you a warning.
What for?
In the hushed atmosphere of the snooker hall, where the gentle clink of balls is usually the only sound, a storm was brewing. Rory McLeod and Mark King, 2 seasoned players known for their cool demeanor, found themselves in a rare display of tension. The match, which began with the usual handshakes, soon descended into a series of unfriendly gestures and icy stares. Each shot was more than just a play. It was a statement, a challenge thrown down in the silent language of rivalry. Up next, the camera panned to another pair of adversaries.
No need for argument. Please, guys, sure, come on. Guys, just leave it. Can we just play snooker? Please, guys.
Capturing an unexpected exchange between Ronnie O'Sullivan and Mark Allen during the Champion of Champions tournament. O'Sullivan, a maestro of the Green Bays, was visibly frustrated. his usually smooth play disrupted by what he perceived as bullying tactics from Allen. The clash was more than just a game. It was a psychological battle, a war of wills played out on the snooker table.
Okay, you just try to... Right, okay guys, just... Please guys.
Didn't speak at all, but look, I'm not bothered. I know I was in the right. I'm sure he'll come to me someday and say that he was wrong.
Club, when you're an amateur and you're trying to sort of get into your opponent's head or try to put him off, but you know, it is what it is, and I just thought, you know, I'm going to pull you up on it. I'm not going to let it.
And that's a wrap on our journey through the tempestuous moments of snooker. From cues clashing to tempers flaring, we've seen that even the calmest waters can hide undercurrents of fury. Remember, behind every smooth shot and silent haul, there's a story, a passion, and sometimes a little bit of rage. Until next time, keep your aim true and your emotions in check. After all, it's not just a game, it's an adventure in self-control.